I'm Daniel Jun Watanabe, the 13th generation master artisan of Amekomochi. My mochi shop is established in 1782 by my ancestors, and as a child I would see my grandfather making mochi with such passion, and he really told me the discipline that it took. I realized that I really had great interest in the craft of mochi, and I decided to pursue a career after finishing my education and putting my corporate job behind. Since the business has been running for 2 centuries, I had assumed that everything was perfected and that there was not much that I can do in order to improve the business. I started to really think deeply about what potential we have as a growing business. I decided to travel across Japan as well as overseas to see how mochi is made elsewhere. I definitely have been inspired by the beauty and the craftsmanship that other mochi shops had. On the other hand, I've also realized that there were mochi businesses that do make products utilizing artificial ingredients or processed ingredients and sort of losing that touch of authenticity. So I went back to the drawing board, reviewed everything, and decided to reconstruct our recipes based off of what my grandfather had left me. So the key ingredient to mochi is, of course, rice, and achieving the perfect texture takes a lot of patience and technique. Mochi definitely does not last long, therefore it is easy to rely on preservatives. However, that goes against our values. We decide to further develop our technique to help our mochi last for at least a day or 2. We also carefully select our ingredients. For example, we purchase our rice locally. Our sugar is from Okinawa. We use red beans from Hokkaido. Utilizing high-quality ingredients is what differentiates us from other businesses. And at this moment, all of our products are made by hand. And it's definitely made with a lot of heart and effort by myself as well as my team. Japan has 4 seasons, and temperature as well as humidity changes throughout the year. In order to figure that out, it took me a lot of research to find an answer to how I can keep on making consistent products throughout the year. The way I did this was simply just trying out methods that I heard from my grandmother, or simply just going through books, culinary arts, whatever I could to just improve my craft. I've created new products, which includes westernized spices, as well as fruits, nuts. It definitely has its own twist to it that cannot be mimicked by other manufacturers. Just because I use foreign ingredients does not mean that we're losing authenticity, but I feel that it really highlights the beauty of what I make and makes it even more special on top of the authentic existence that it already has. As of now, I can say that everything is at its best form at any time of the year. Keeping the legacy of a 200-year-old business is very difficult, as anything can happen anytime. I believe my passion as well as the love that I have for my family is continue the business, and I wanted to find whether there was something new I can do. And that's a tricky process because it took a lot of communication as well as understanding on my father's side. As of today, my business has significantly changed and flourished in a way that I have envisioned. I plan to expand into larger cities. So far, we have reached Tokyo as well as Kyoto. Hopefully in the future, we can reach an international audience by expanding overseas. Our full shop name is called The 4 Seasons Amekomochi.